the all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena has truly seen and done everything there is to do in WWE, and yet he's still going. This is his home.
As long as the WWE Universe keeps making noise for Cena, keep showing up for him, he'll keep performing and showing up for them.
Just one of the many reasons he became the greatest of all time. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
And introducing the champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre laser focused. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance. Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this exciting fatal four-way title match. It'll be a battle for the title with John Cena, Triple H, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre.
This is not an ideal situation for the champion. Can't just focus on one challenger, has to prevent everyone's opportunities of winning.
The champ needs to look for a quick fall. Don't spend any more time in the ring than you need to. Your odds of retaining decrease.
Shoulders down, championship at stake.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Attack to the midsection. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
Oh, kicks. Look at these kicks. That'll stun you. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Cena reaching deep into his bag of tricks for that springboard stunner.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Methodically targeting the arm.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. That's a free fall.
Lift it up. What's next? And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh. Now McIntyre.
A sound suplex.
Jeopardizing position here.
Driven down face first.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Mention of absolutely planted. And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, deadlift.
Sit out powerball.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
From the top.
Oh, drop. Piercing elbow. Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. And the foresight to get out of that one.
Thunderous powerbomb.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Looking stunned here, guys. Big back body drop.
You see that height on that?
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
From the second row. Oh, knee right to the back. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Tossing them aside.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger. Perched up top.
The Scottish Warrior staring.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper applied. I'm not sure. John Cena may have no choice but to tap out.
No way. Cena doesn't tap.
Finding out of the Dragon sleeper successfully.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
They can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Wow.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Lift off.
Right hand. Ooh. McIntyre.
Airway crash neckbreaker. Boom! Claymore delivered.
Will the champ make that pay off? All eyes focused on this absolute war.
With a pin for the title. And he stops the ref's count. But back to Drew McIntyre.
Look out!
Boom! Powerbomb. Boom!
Drop kick all the way to the floor.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Not a good spot to be in. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam. And now he's back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Cena, good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Turns that in his favor. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Bam! No way.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Oh. There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Pedigree!
Face buster plants him. And Rollins content.
John Cena.
To an adjustment.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Sliding back into the ring. championship. Then it's Seth Rollins.
Oh, man.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop. It just got as bad as it could for the
Going
champ.
to the cover. Stopping the pin there. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Attitude adjustment.
Are we headed towards a title change?
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. The stomp.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And going for the pin. Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Jumping suplex released. Working on the arm.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back.
Forearm smash. Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. Got them off their feet here. Ram face first. Cover for the championship. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet. Clubbing. The champ might have just ended things right there.
And the cover.
Ending the 3 count. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's 2. And it's Cena.
DDT. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
This has to be it.
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
The sledgehammer. How do you recover from that? Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Lifts him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear. Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Hoisted up high here.
And a bad landing.
Clubbing blow.
Oof. Getting cut down by some...
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
The delivery to pedigree. The challenger comes up big.
Now we see Cena.
moments away from crowning a new champ. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Implanted by the DDT.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Gets lifted into position.
Press slam. Ooh. One arm hooked. Face first. Driven down.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's two. And a kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Looking to explore things ringside now. A reversal. Well scouted.
Spine buster.
Back crushing. Wow, Snelling. McIntyre staggering.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
STF is in. STF is in.
No way. John Cena just won the championship.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens. A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 486 pounds. The team of Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. And their opponents at a combined weight of 600 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Eric Rowan and Bray Wyatt. The Wyatt Six.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
The champ kicks out easily.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Russian leg sweep.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up. Talk about devastation. Getting him right into the corner. Whoa! Oh, flapjack cutter combination.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Springboard drop kick. Made it for the tag.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. He's able to counter that.
submission here?
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Boom.
To the arm, terrible. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Cody building his attack.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Bray can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Rhodes denies the attack. Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree. Eric wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads. We might see a new champion crown.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault. Cover. Cover. Cover.
Two.
They got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Oh my God, not this goof.
How dare you disrespect a lucha icon?
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks, and what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it? Here comes the young OG.
Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance.
Oh, no. Here we go again.
Oh, yes. Pat McAfee is here.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Whether it's wrestling, punting, or podcasting, Pat McAfee always grabs attention.
Because he's great at all those things.
Yeah, just ask Pat. He'll tell you.
Should be entertaining. Everything always is with McAfee.
If he wins, we will never, ever hear the end of it. It will be insufferable.
Go get him, Pat. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds,
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
The whole effing show.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
A true trailblazer when it comes to unorthodox style in the ring.
No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Dam.
Tonight just became perfect.
We are about to see a technical masterpiece.
And their opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr.
Mr.
Perfect!
Perfect is the personification of brains and brawn.
He's a great athlete, Corey, but he's not perfect. Nobody is.
I agree to disagree, Cole.
On the microphone and in the ring, Mr. Perfect has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny this man's perfection.
This highly anticipated battle royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or an unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything.
Scoop slam from behind with inverted scoop slam. Elbow drop. Piercing. Boom, right in the button. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Body slam. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Like a brick wall running into you. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there. Big clothesline.
The fight being brought right to Evans' front door.
Yeah, Mark Henry displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Grande Americana has been eliminated.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Going over that top, all the way to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Kick. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Went for the springboard and miss. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Jamal Evans has been eliminated.
Going for the elimination.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Reversal from RVD.
Elbow strike.
Oh, smash. Meanwhile, here's Henry. Oh, clothesline.
Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Right on the arm.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Shin breaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
And he gets directed into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Page has his opponent right where he wants him. Oh my, from way up top.
The avalanche power slam.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Mr. Perfect has been eliminated.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power.
Launching their opponent across the ring. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. That's a free fall.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
The end for RVD could be on its way.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Will Henry take advantage? Here we go.
Exploder suplex.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
To the eyes. Desperate counter. Big splash.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaust.
Mark Henry did it. Mark Henry got a huge win.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
The Big Red Machine is here.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
300 plus pounds, nearly 7 feet tall.
And he hits like a truck that's fueled by fire and brimstone. A little advice for this superstar: do not attempt to try to go hold for hold with Angle, because the wrestling machine knows every counter.
Here comes the gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
And hey, everybody, don't pay any attention to those chants. Kurt Angle rules.
Ah, not according to the crowd, Corey.
Angle never let it get to him.
Kurt Angle is the definition of an in-ring technician.
No holds barred, no countouts, no disqualifications, no rope breaks. The squared circle may not contain these two, but they do ultimately have to finish it all in there.
Everything is legal in this match, which means we're probably about to see some things that would actually be considered quite illegal out in the real world. Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Bang! What a boot!
Maneuvers out of the way.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Right to the knee.
Ooh.
Lands the elbow. And a lid just got put on Angle's intensity there.
Yeah, well, that's Kane bringing terror to the competition.
Utter dominance from Kane.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Up into the falling powerbomb. Brutal.
Right into the pin.
2 count. And he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Caught that. It reversed it.
And Angle is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Kurt was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Angle in a distressing spot.
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity. Running power slam!
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Taking this match to the outside. Oh, he flips that around.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
You dare to mess with Kane, and you will get burned.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
And he slides him back to the mat. DDT! Kane blazing a harrowing trail of destruction.
Kane cannot be stopped right now.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Kane is proving...
Going for the win. Almost ended it there.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
And he's able to fight Kane off.
Angle might be waking up.
Could be the table turner Kurt desperately needed.
He's thinking he can end it here.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Drop kick. Ankle lock.
An agonizing hold to be caught in.
The ankle's locked. There's nowhere to go.
You can't stay in this too long. Your ankle...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Ah, shot to the back. Kane, the recipient of some punishment there.
Yeah, and Kurt just exhibited one of his
Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he heads back into the ring.
Boom!
Oh! Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around and quick. Good angle.
With the angle slam. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Kurt Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this here. The ankle lock is in.
No more. He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner, Kurt
Angle able to end the night in a celebratory mood here.
That gold medalist pedigree of Angles was on full display.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred. Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Now this is going to be good.
Without a doubt, one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars in sports entertainment history.
Break out your notepads because we are about to receive a master class in high flying.
One of the all-time greats. Listen to the ovation for the biggest little man in the history of WWE, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops.
Introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds. One half of the WWE Mixed Tag Team Champions, Gunther. And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this. When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
The other end, too.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Down for the pin. One count, and he gets his shoulder up. He isn't going to go away that easy.
Forearm club.
Drop kick to the knee. Might not be able to put full weight on the leg now.
Just caught flush.
Rey Mysterio's been a top performer for so many years. Corey, how does he do it?
Cole, Rey's been able to work at such a high level for this long because he knows his limits. Rey still goes for the high-risk offense, but you're not going to see him do the more dangerous things he did in his early days. This is a man who knows how to adapt, and that's the real key to longevity.
Sent to the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Caught with a clothesline. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
From the top, double stomp.
This could do it.
Two. And he kicks out at two. Wow. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Gunther catches him by surprise.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Uh-oh. No! Frightening impact and a terrible landing. That was tough to watch. Can the champion make their way back?
Looking for something big here. Down on the face.
Springboard splash.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, man.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Oh, no! Destroyer!
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. How in the world did he kick out?
He's headed to the top now. Up high.
Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.